Love to see it. Couldn't have happened to nicer people. It's just amazing. And I think again, this is inspired.
Już chyba zaraz będziemy na żywo. Dobra, jesteśmy już na żywo również na YouTubie. To teraz tak, tu chowam, tu pokazuję i jedziemy. Potem będę musiał zrobić jakiś szachermacher z tym, ale myślę, ale mam pomysł jak to zrobić, więc lecimy. Pierwsza walka. Zrobię troszkę głośniej. Jeszcze jedną rzecz powiem, bo do drabinki mam dostęp, ale na razie wam drabinki nie pokazuję. Albo dobra, wyślę wam link. Wrzucę na Mubota za momencik, tylko proszę nie spoilujcie tutaj. Zaraz. Dobra, nie spoilujcie, a my to sobie oglądamy. Kokoma kontra Eddie.
Alright, Fang versus Fang. We see this quite a bit, but Fang is just one of these characters that we were kind of talking about this the other day. He plays a very rounded Tekken 8 game, and he's very strong at it too, especially when you get really oppressive with the offense.
Fang na Fanga, yes.
Oh man, he tried to call it out with a sidestep hop kick, but Kokoma able to defend it, able to convert it to a flow combo and take Eddie away from the wall.
And look at this pressure already. You see how Kokoma's playing this super pressure game, but finally gets a low parry. Eddie not ready with the combo. Engage.
Oh, he tried to Sabaki afterwards as well, but Kokoma charging it up, pushing Eddie away. Continues to push him towards the wall.
Oh, yes.
The Sabaki calls out, converting it to an engager, and now Eddie on the driver's seat, but immediately overtaken by Kokoma.
1, 2, 2.
I wygląda na to, że powinniście dostać przeniesienie, bo ja sobie tutaj ustawiłem testowy podgląd i powinno ci wiedzieć. Nie ma lepszego matchupu niż Fang na Fanga. Nie no, są lepsze matchupy. Lidia na Lidię na przykład.
Good block. The defense looking solid. Obviously, both of these guys know the character, so it's going to be a lot harder to open each other up when it comes to the offense.
You saw that timing while he was in back turn as well.
Mało kto chciał pojechać do Pakistanu, więc pojechali sobie do Puerto Rico.
All right, what a call out. Gets the hop kick. He can break this wall if he realigns properly. No, the wall
Tutaj
still says no.
ściana dziwnie zadziała.
Trying to keep it on the balcony. Oh my God, Kokoma found a breath of life. Goes for the head, but the low, no, the shoulder. Once again, what happens when this doesn't work out the way that you think it's gonna work out, and you're on the fence, you're on the rope.
Cywalną hop kicka. Rozwalamy ścianę. Nie. Kokoma pokazuje, że też lubi SS4, no bo Eddie bardzo lubi wciskać.
I like that, trying to use the stance for mix-up, but once again, when you play the character, it's a lot harder to get that game started, especially versus somebody like Kokoma. Known for his offense, but still, man, his movement is one of the key components in making his defense really strong, too.
He's trying to make him flinch right now, back up against the wall. He's got to do something here, Steve. Eddie, not a lot of interactions left, but that's one way to do it. Hop kick, but it drops,
On
but he's
chyba
able to
przychodzi.
pick it
Dobra,
right back up
to
with a
będzie
clean hit of
koniec.
that sidestep forward.
Wow, goes right into the rage art, bro. Nerves
Między
are on
walkami
the floor
i...
right now.
No, tak między walkami i między typami będę przewijał.
Eddie with the clutch launcher out of the sweep. Oh man.
Eddie staying alive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eddie staying alive, extending gameplay here for game one. Let's see what he can do to adjust real time, but he gets caught with the counter of this third part of 1-3.
Nice with a little counter hit right there, and they are definitely scrapping up close. Baby tantrum, cancel, big counter hit on the sweep. Gonna get a full combo conversion. Now we're going downstairs.
Nie, bo chyba jak się zrobi hit bursta, to nie można spaść, nie? Teraz spadamy i będzie koniec rundy. O, przepraszam.
Because I would not agree to this. I would not agree to this. You're crazy.
Bierz w... Aha, w Kokoma, okej. No on jest tutaj faworytem.
Also, going to the Final Fantasy stage. Icons in the background. Fighting while you fight. Oh, wow. Back Kimpo.
Co z tego wyciągnie?
Combo, so it's a little different here for the routing, but Kokoma fighting his way out of the wall here, but going right back in. Trade incoming for Eddie, taking profit and taking a lot of damage as well.
Stomp? No. Goes for the low. You need to be careful. The shoulder.
Zebrał sidestepa ten Barek.
Full send that as well. Kokoma tried to use that upward too to get some evasiveness property, but Eddie shoulder tracks the way and gets the lead here for game 2. Ooh.
Engage. Back tempo 2.
Staying down.
I like the
Kokoma.
Oki. I like the Oki. Stay on the ground, man. I always try to tell people in Tekken 8, it's a lot more important to control the ground game. After getting knocked down, that option can really save you or get you in even worse trouble.
He knew it was gonna delay that.
Poczekał. Dziękuję. Mimo tego, że wygrałeś zakład. Macie Prime, no to możecie za darmo zasubskrybować.
Okay, tries to go for the hop kick. Patience. Starting to wear thin. Big counter hit. Clean hit actually on the side of Eddie.
Unfortunately, though, the ender will not connect, and that puts Kokoma right back in the better positioning, but Eddie fighting his way out with the hop kick one more time.
A, okej. No mi chodziło tylko o pojedynek pojedynek z Johnem. Spoko, nie narzekam.
Both of these players really using that shoulder at its fullest potential, but the baby
TWT tym ciosem trafić.
giving him a floor burst.
Okay,
Spoko, spoko.
gets it out of the way early. Eddie with an opportunity here. Counter hit, down 4-3. Okay, real close to this wall. What are you gonna do with it? Tries to keep the pressure. We talked about how well Kokoma plays in these situations. Quick side steps gets him away from the wall, but still.
Playing patient as they could. Kokoma with that dash cancel to get themselves out of the wall, but Eddie trying to apply pressure, putting himself back in.
And this is the defense that I was talking about. Kokoma tightening up.
Raw snake edge, by the way, you saw it?
I mean, look, he's fishing now. He knows it's a lot harder for him to get those hits. Finishing the string is gonna be away, but the heat burst gets him out of trouble. So that's a 4 again.
Co tu się dzieje?
One interaction left. Eddie could possibly force it to a game 3, but
Chyba wciskał? Nie.
spins it on the rage art and pays the ultimate price. We are going into a game 3.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, when he starts to was that easy, everybody would be doing it. Rolling up the sleeves is equivalent of the weights. That's ridiculous.
It's about to take off the whole jacket.
There you go. You take off the jacket, then we're talking. I like that 1-3. And now you start to see these lows start to come in a lot more because they know their defense is about equal when it comes to keeping each other at bay.
It almost feels like we're actually watching a true mirror match here.
Yeah.
They all have the same discipline with the same blueprints as well. Approaching this matchup, trying to go for that low CD1+2, but Kokoma using that back campo step to expose Eddie, taking the lead right back.
Okay. Wait a minute. Kokoma with the lead in the set now. Gets it back.
Both of them started swinging, but Kokoma with that iron palm, giving Eddie the big stop sign there.
Engage. Okay, slash kick with the running 3. And now you can see Kokoma starting to pick him apart. Back 4 string, trying to get Kokoma to swing. He's not going to do it. But he spins his heat. Bro, he's been going to the well, and the water has been great.
Czy pakietów premów jest kilka, bo jeśli ta dość... Wiesz co? Nie wiem, nie orientuję się szczerze mówiąc, jak to się tam łączy. Ale jeśli masz Prime, to po prostu możesz przy wybraniu subskrybuj tam zaznaczyć, żeby użyć subskrypcji Prime. To trzeba mieć chyba połączone konto Amazona z kontem Twitch. Amazon Gaming? Czy Prime Gaming? Coś takiego.
Bro, my man with these hop kicks, he be swinging for the fences and he's finding them though. He still got heat. Boom. Not dead.
Unscaled incoming, still alive with the down.
I 4, proszę.
And in the lead in this set versus Kokoma on winner's
To
side.
Kokoma domek ci nic nie da.
Okay, 1-2-2, tightening up the take. Oh my god.
Czyli jeśli
Oh my god. Bro, I need the statistics.
Eddie gra na padzie i nie ma tego namiotu, to znaczy, że Eddie jest bezdomny, bezdomkowy. W ogóle oni grali ze sobą chyba na Brastles Challenge? Albo na jakimś challenge, że tak 2 miesiące temu, z tego co pamiętam. To WEG? Tak jest.
Will be waiting in the loser side.
And one of these going to winners final. Kokoma getting the first attack on the final round with the hop kick, trying to make a statement.
Right? They're doing their same
Zaraz jakieś S4 pójdzie.
Again. Oh my god, he makes us go for the low and then he ducks, so he goes for a launcher. Kokoma in trouble. Big life lead. Did finish it.
O,
I can do it.
po S4, chociaż myślałem, że to Eddie zrobi.
What are you gonna do with it? He's right there. And it's, look, we're getting right close to tying up this light bar. The next interaction is pivotal. The next interaction
Hop
can say a
kick.
lot. Big hop
Nie
kick.
zabije.
He got the heat.
Chociaż ma
But
hita.
can he get the kill? But
Nie, nie
can
zabije.
he get the kill? 3Ds, all for
Jednak
damage. No Dudley
wygrywa.
boys. Eddie stays alive.
Eddie jest top
Winner's
3,
side.
proszę, proszę. Dobra, przewijamy. Pójdzie Edge JDCR-em.
But main
JDCR chyba nie ma domku. Tak, nie ma.
Yo, Puerto Rico, make some noise for me one time, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Tekken.
yes,
You
sir.
know this is why I come outside, but here we go. Starting off with the low. And look, once Edge gets started, it's almost impossible to stop this dude from starting his offense. But JDCR...
Ach, czekajcie, bo ja teraz dopiero zobaczyłem, że ja muszę sobie... Czat nie łapie mi z YouTube'a, przepraszam najmocniej was. Zapomniałem, że muszę coś przestawić, to zaraz będzie.
What ACL injury, bro? I can still kick you out of here.
Bro, he hit us with the Seth Rollins, bro. My man was faking losing an eye to make Jin feel bad. That's crazy.
For a rouse of the century incoming, but JDCR got the counter hit incoming here. 1-2-1 into the slide.
O, nie chce mi łapać. Ajajaj.
This is not gonna kill, but he still has heat. And I
O,
like
nie
that,
wiem.
not spinning the heat dash. Speaking of, he burst.
Kurde, chyba niestety nic z tym nie zrobię, jest jakiś bug w tym narzędziu, którego użyłem do czata. No, niestety nie mogę podpiąć czata YouTube'a teraz, chyba za krótki odstęp był. Tak więc przepraszam najmocniej.
Man, I think, look, we're starting to see as, you know, Tekken 8 gets a lot more, you know, mature, people using armor to call out some of these scenarios you typically don't think you have the advantage in. Big interruption while standing 1+2, uses the heat dash, the wall is right there.
Więc Scorpion, wybacz, ale twoje wiadomości to nie będą widoczne, ale będę patrzył kątem oka.
Man, he really looking like a NASCAR driver here. Now he's taking the lead.
Gotta go fast. I didn't know he was a Sonic fan. Gotta go fast. Oh, the Peacekeeper through the armor. Oh, the down forward two. He catches the blue one too.
I got a spark for you myself here, bringing in the heat, carrying GDCR all the way to the wall.
Yo, Baekdo-san hit him with the chop. I like that. Use the stance. Spins the heat rage on the side of JD. Nice engage. Gets a lot of life back. Tries to go for the tackle. What an interrupt. Yo, hold his leg.
Taking away the great help as well. Now JDCR has the lead. Uses the heat to add a little bit of advantage, putting Edge all the way to the wall.
Chyba, czy w ogóle ktoś, kto oglądał wcześniej ten turniej, czy JDCR grał Armorem? Co? Edge gra inną postacią niż Hwoarang? Co tu się stało?
JD versus Edge.
I feel like this is the first time we've seen Shaheen from Edge in a tournament play. We'll see how it's going to work here, just like what you said. And so far, it's starting off sharp here. Able to call out that high and getting that launch punish. We're going to send him all the way to the wall. The question is, does he keep the balcony or not?
Keeps it. Keeps it. Look at the damage he got.
Czyli co, to jest taki farbowany Hwoarang?
Big damage on the board, more than half-life already gone. And look at how they're already playing a lot slower. He burst to try to take his turn back. He'd act
A Tip grał wczoraj i dzisiaj Dragiem.
Get up. Do it again.
Anno coś mu nie szło. Może po prostu gracze z Pakistanu, którzy na tyle dobrze grali na Annę, że prostu tego draga wyciągał.
James folks got a little range to him too. Especially that standing jab. Something you got to talk about. Yo, break his legs.
Oh my.
Yo.
You might want to aim for my legs, but I'm aiming
Czyli
for
co,
that
Anna
neck.
overrated, trzeba ją zbuffować.
Nosebleed and a half here, taking a lot of health away from Edge. Edge gonna try to fight out here and starting off with the brain chop.
Yo, engage. My man hit him with the Thor. In game, yo, aim for the head. Slide. Get up. I said get up. Nice block. Tries to take his turn back. Finishes the string. Big damage on the wall. One more interaction and Edge could have 2 rounds on the board.
O, zobaczcie, mówiłem wcześniej, że dragi nie używają teraz tył 4-3, ale JDCR użył, ale wydaje mi się, że po prostu ci z Pakistanu nie używają.
Orbital into hop kick regard, sending you up in the sky, sending you to the wall. JDCR trying to waken up here, immediately go over the block frames.
And you can see that he took the Oki instead of taking the damage. He was looking for JDCR to tech, keep the pressure going, ducks that second part of the string with a full crouch punish. All right, he's gonna take the damage. No, takes the Oki once again. I said get up. Backswing blow is not gonna do it. It's one game apiece here.
Proszę.
And this.
That's correct.
I'm popping the trunk.
Again, the goods, man. Come on. Again here for game 3. We're going to Yakushima just like what we saw versus Eddie and Kokoma. A lot of area to work with, but we're keeping it close quarters here.
I like that. Calls out that guard break right there, especially when he's in heat. It's actually kind of scary.
Utilizing it, catches Edge ducking again, and JDCR rewards themselves with a combo from the wall standing too. Putting Edge on rage to see what the wake-up option is, but Edge able to block the down two immediately.
And then didn't properly
Słuchał go tutaj.
one of the options right there
Ładnie, ładnie.
after the knockdown, we definitely never see JDCR use. 2 throw, and you can see right now JDCR is definitely going for the wall carry on this stage. This is a huge stage, but he's trying to press him to this wall. But we also seen Edge go for a hop kick when you least expect it, so you need to be careful. Adding it up. Do it again. Yo, double he cancel. He chases the activation. This guy Edge.
Myślę, że gdyby nie skancelował, to udałoby się użyć armora.
No, misses the ender,
ale jest
but
F1.
nonetheless not a problem for Edge. Close it out with the down 4-1, even things up here.
Yo, speaking of AK, shout outs to the Philippines, bro.
Yo, big
that
shout
was definitely
yes,
a very
sir.
AK-ish combo, actually.
Having a little glimpse of him here.
Okay. No, most definitely. The only difference is that like Edge doesn't play as like offensive, right? Like we would see AK really like crouch dash in your face, go for a hop kick, constantly hit you with these running twos. Like he would keep in your face. Where Edge, no, I thought he got the sidestep. Edge definitely plays a little more defensive. He keeps it clean. More down 4-1s, more down 3s, kind of searching for the hop kick. Finishes the string, heat dash extension. 1 round away right now for Edge to put JDCR on the loser side of this tournament.
The Shahid is definitely working out, giving himself an advantage. He's got 2 chances to close this out, and JDCR trying to match the tempo now.
Okay, and now we start to do even more lows. Breaks the normal throw. And look at how far Edge is playing back. You really have to be careful with that. What a backdash.
Oh, that could have been different when he used the back 4-3 instead, getting himself engaged. But finally, JDCR blocking the slide, converting it to a full combo. How much damage can you dish out?
To idziemy do WD'ego.
Probably gonna take the Oki. Yeah, take the Oki. Pigeon roll.
Patient enough for that with the 1-2-1. Doesn't want to get hit by the counter hit. Utilizing the heat smash to add himself a little 50-50.
The bar
it catches Edge present out of the
Tak
grab.
jest.
And we are going into a final round here.
Yo, my man said hit him with the bar fight. Yo, you two take it outside. Oh, down 2. Down 2 again. The repeat offender. You can go to jail for that, JD. Okay.
Ciekawe, czy Remix jeszcze kibicuje Edge'owi, skoro ten przestał grać Hurangiem w tej walce.
Okay, finally goes for the mid extension.
Oh, gives the parry, taking away the gray health a little bit, but it matters.
It definitely matters, man, especially when you get to these points where you want to recover some life, whether it be heat activation or a rage art. Nice flow. Gets the down 4-1. Not going to get a lot of damage because of the scaling, but still momentum in JD's favor. He takes his time to pop the heat.
Able to roll out of the roll, but JDC are utilizing that heat dash with the shoulder. Able to step out of it with the wall standing too, and Edge looking in trouble. Could this be the exclamation
Koniec.
point? Yes, it is. JDC are sent
Dobra,
Edge
czyli JDC zagra z
and will
Edim.
meet Eddie.
Ale Edge zawsze uśmiechnięty.
So, we got
Sting.
The left
Holender, który ma flagę Włoch na ramieniu. I Kudans.
a cut above. Like, this is the only time you're gonna see him in this top 8. So let's see who it's gonna be.
Paul starting off with the God button, back
Yo,
4
yeah.
immediately. Think Sin was gonna go for that
Tekken
spin and try
Emperor
to
z
get the
obroną
counter, but
41, ale jaka to była
pushing Sin away
postać?
closer to the wall. Sin trying to respond back with his win button on the down forward 4, but not getting a lot of damage output as Kudan continue to pressure Sin.
Tak, tak, ja też gdzieś tam widziałem raz czy dwa
Okay.
Edge'a na Evo France, tak, no to wygląda faktycznie na takiego bardzo, bardzo kulturalnego.
In case you don't know, I love the fact that Kudan
Ol, 41, proszę.
always uses his heat. Every game, he makes sure because he knows that
Ten Brian Tekken God robił dużo Snake Edge'y,
very bad habit of not
to może był, grał na lagach i po prostu robił dużo Snake Edge'y.
That's how you get his warrior instinct. So it made me start playing the character a lot more.
And the thing is, Kudan's plays no
Jednego?
fear at all when it comes to the Heihachi.
Co
When
on
he has
takiego
to
robił?
activate it just like that, he will do so. But
Szczęśliwie w
what
sumie
they
dla
call
Sina,
out
że
with the down forward
nie
after the
zdegrował go.
Yo, my man double dash forward to make sure you were still in front of him. What's the mix? Oh my God, the Thunder Omen. You're down forward 1-1 as well. And one of the things I love about Kudan is he uses that down forward 1-2. It takes off mad chip damage. And he makes sure you, oh, you want to move now? Now I'm going to start doing the hell sweeps.
And the thing is, when he uses the down forward 1-2, he loves to delay the timing and manipulate it to see if they're pressing, using that heat and taking away a lot of chip damage. But
Tutaj nie da rady zdaszować i dół 2,
That wasn't even just chip damage. He ate mad damage.
ale Kudans masakrator.
I like the nip up on the wall. And once again, I love how Sin is never really deterred. He's never like, nah, you're not going to stop me from doing my setup. You got to force me to stop it. And he's always trying to find a way in. Okay. Okay, getting a few hits.
Oh, what
finishes
is-
it. He's got, oh my God.
Ale
he's
by tego
trying to do the
pięknie i
meditation
kara.
stance. And each and every time, he is using
Bardzo ładnie
some of
zagrał
those
Kudans.
moves, the meditation stance, the sidestep, the flea stance, to actually make it so he's getting out of danger. And now Sin with a big launcher to start round 4.
yeah, Kudan's even tried to activate Warrior Instincts, but Sin completely negated that, giving himself the ultimate reward.
Okay.
Activates heat, trying to get himself out of there, but Sin goes for the crosser, pushing him even further.
Ach nie, uwierzył Sin.
Harry on the wall, yo, Sin. Waking up.
Grzesznik
Oh my
nie
God,
uwierzył.
what a float. He gets the full combo conversion with the 4-3, and he still has heat. Get up. Oh my God, he challenged. Onto the wall we go. 2 rounds apiece. Sin versus Kudans. Game 1, final round, loser side.
Instant
Tak
activation
jest.
of Warrior Instinct. Give himself that intimidation factor.
Bruh, look at the movement already. One of the main things that makes
On się
Kudans
rusza,
so
jakby grał w
unique,
DR-kę.
such an
Ale to nie jest ta gra Kudans, to trzeba wciskać.
Especially with the Mashimas. One of the last few Mashimas out there. The low parry.
Ładnie
Going
Sin.
back to the weapon of choice a little too much with the hell sweep. Nice low one.
He's got a chance here. He's got a little bit of momentum to work with. Keeping Kudan off the floor. The crossword catches it. Tries to go for it again, get his advantage with the heat dash. Kudan sidesteps out of there, but no explosion.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The spin to get out
To
of there.
uciekło.
The main evasion technique, the back 3-3 to close it out. Especially
A little bit more sick
Twig.
barrel.
Snap you like a twig.
Złamię cię jak gałązkę.
Boy, Heihachi got the sleeve rolled up on the left side with the beads. Man, I love the new design. Okay. Ooh, spacing a little bit. Sin taking the advantage even earlier now. 2 back 2.
And I feel like Kunas is the only Heihachi player that really uses that 2-back-2 into the extension. But talk about specialties. Sidestep electric, first time showing up in this matchup.
Heat burst. Trying to get the wall carry with the Hell Axle. Get up. Yeah, with heat active, you get...
Ładnie się wbił tutaj.
Ground Sin with the big launcher. Has heat.
Just that, but he's able to gain a decent amount of help, but what a bait
Ale
to the
zepsuł,
flag.
tak
Hasn't
miał
learned anything.
dobrą
He's gonna flinch,
sytuację.
but he was one step ahead. Kudan's extending the lead.
Oh my god, double electric to start off the last 2 rounds, and I love what he did. Kudans definitely was like, oh, you're gonna forget about this, or you're gonna take it for granted, and then I'm gonna start putting the electrics on the table. And now Sin is playing so much more defensive. He doesn't know whether to duck or hold the damage or hold the block, son, from this electric.
Thunderstorm incoming and catches on the kip up. Kudans,
Oj.
the even pops, gives him the perfect, and he's got 3
Chyba się
chances to
żegnamy
close
z
this out.
Sinem.
4-4-1+2 to close it out. Okay, and now you see Sin going deeper into the Yoshimitsu move list. Oh, no break on the throw. Counter hit throw at that. That's how you know he caught him in the move. And the change of offense has definitely worked out in this round for Sin. Finally getting the hit. He's really far away, and he's still flips him. What a sidestep. In the stance.
No punish.
Yeah, he was trying to look for him to actually do something. And he had heat act. The 4-4-1+2 again. The wall is right there.
4-4-1+2 heat dash, give himself a combo and carrying Sin all the way to the wall. This is going to be big trouble for Sin.
Oh, wow. And that was a great block by Sin, because that definitely could have crossed you up on the wall. And
koniec. Lecimy dalej. Jest Fergus, jest King Ray Jr. Wy już wiecie, co to będzie za walka. Witamy w zoo. Co? To nie jest Major Aski? Mamy Armor Kinga. Co tu się wydarzyło?
Armor King versus Asuka for King Ray Jr.
versus down 3 action already. And look, we talked about like what happens in these matchups. You're gonna have a lot more experience.
Słuchajcie, Armor King hype. Nie wiem, czy King Ray jest tak pewny siebie, czy co?
Okay, back to. Oh, wow, yeah, he needs to be careful and just chipping away. Lots of gray life on the side of King.
Nie wiem, czy będzie dobry mecz. Nie wiem, na ile King Ray ogarnie tego armora.
And it's a heat engager now. Down back 2. Sidestep 2 to answer back. Fergus not gonna take it lying down.
Yeah, miss pump trust, giving full trust right now. Putting King Ray Jr. to the wall with the down 1+2 and closing up with another low.
Okay. Down 4-1. Just to start it off, a little wild rising one. Really trying to call out what Fergus trying to accomplish. 4-1+2. Yo, shout outs to Will Ospreay.
Lecimy.
Stormbreaker. Oh no, did not full send on the punish out of the back.
Nie wiem, czy nie nazwał tego laniem, ale Fergus wygrał z King Rayem, tak.
And he got the shadow lariat too. To the wall we go. Yes. Big damage. The 3-4-1 to close out. Little wave on the tail end. Okay, 1 on the board.
He matched after the down 4-2. That's gonna be noted for Fergus.
Yeah.
Oh, but he pressed after the wall standing 3 and catches him dunking on the incoming.
Full crouch down 4-2. Shadow lariat combo to the wall. What you gonna do with it? Oh, takes the Oki. Oh wow, and it still hit on the ground. I didn't know that. Probably because he moved though. I don't think it hits on the ground clean, but I could be wrong.
Oh, tries to go for it again, and Fergus actually flinches on the Bad Jaguar 3-2.
All right, spins the heat smash down 2. Life lead in favor of Fergus, gets the heat smash. Life just slightly in his favor, no heat on either side.
Charging up that Mexican uppercut, but he charges it up on the whip punish of the dark upper. King Ray Jr.
I zaskakuje na razie.
Mark and spins it on the Rager to add insult to injury.
Yo, God, he's so cool. He's so cool.
Check his Rager.
Yo, the Death Valley driver. My man breaks the ring just to...
No TLC needed.
Right?
To zapłaci za ten link.
Up 4-3. Fergus having a hard time starting up the game. Back to 1-2. He actually finishes the string this time. Looking for Fergus to swing. Hop kick.
Shadow Lariat as well. That extender. And here comes the dark side riding the waves all the way to the wall.
Okay, trying to take the Oki, but you gotta remember.
Nie za dużo tam piosów. 2 na ścianie dopiero string.
Great option select there and catches on the incoming grab as well.
That was so good. Catches him with the mid grab. The drop kick. Oh, yo, okay. Has heat. Could potentially close out. Fergus tying up the set. 2 rounds apiece. Game number 1.
Final round here. Both of them are playing on equal tempo.
First time Shining Wizard. Looking for the Wild Rising 2. And look at how comfortable he is playing up. And now blocks the low, Wild Rising 1. Let me get the wall.
Activate. And changing up the combo route as well, hearing about the small body when it comes to Oscar. What a dunk and a non-Augusto into the grab.
And did not get that wall splat. Sidestep 2, engage. Got a huge chunk of life back. Goes for the low once again after that mid throw. Running 3. Sidestep 2 to keep the pressure. Baits out the hop kick. The Armored King might be done. Fergus taking game number 1. What do we
Character.
Armored King? I'm a believer too. These big hits. And starting to go for a lot more throws. And you could see,
No, jest szybko, ale to wiesz co, już to Korean minęło ile? 1,5 tygodnia?
Big wall splat and he could potentially he dropped the combo though. 1-2-1.
To tym właśnie ludzie mówią, że to jest dobra postać, tak jak tutaj teraz Damian napisał.
A combo, he can get to the other wall. Jeez.
Are we going to the other side of the wall? Well, no, we're not going from wall to wall to another wall here. But Junior back up against the wall. Fergus back on the driver's seat in the positioning.
Side step 2. This is not looking
Jeśli ściana będzie blisko, to będzie koniec.
We gotta ask the cameraman. I don't know which way he's gonna go to, but Fergus taking round 1.
Zaku jest dobry, a Kay to nie. AK to nie. Okej, myślałem, że chodzi ci o to, że Armor King jest dobry.
Breaker legs. Oh wow, using that back
Zaku chyba lubił Armorem grać w 7, nie?
That series is actually really good. Ooh, slash kick.
Doesn't go for Tornado, goes for the ender. This might be disaster here for Junior as he tries to activate the heat burst, but gets caught by the can-can.
Speaking of heat though, activation on the side of Fergus. Almost.
Kurde, ale to jeśli teraz Kingray przegra, to znaczy, że przegra nie swoją postacią.
Okay, heat burst. What are you gonna do with it? Heat smash! Round number 2. Catching Kingray Jr. moving in the background and making him pay for it.
Też pytanie, z kim on wcześniej przegrał, bo nie wiedziałem. Może już grali z Fergusem i po prostu mu nie poszło tą swoją Aską. No to samo. Może to jest kwestia Aski po prostu, że to jest mała postać właśnie. Konwertował tutaj, tak jest.
Shoulder? No. Okay, actually gets it close enough this time and gets a full
Perfekcik.
to close out using Bad Jaguar on the wall.
No jeszcze żyje, jeszcze żyje. Jeszcze tutaj unosi się. Jeszcze nie tonie.
Kingray Jr. with the perfect, staying alive here, extending gameplay. Fergus trying to close this out here, trying to get some tip range lows.
Nice block. Going for the mid throw. He's making him pay for just standing there, and he's getting the lows.
Ale ich panisz. Pianka. To jest bez sensu. Zużywa install, żeby zrobić cios, po którym ma cios, który daje install.
Oh man, what a catch! It is gonna do it. Junior fighting his way out of here. We are going into a set point versus survival point. What a counter hit grab! Electric chair power bomb.
Yo, down 4-4. I like the pokes, the stunner. This is definitely going the way of Kingray Jr. now, and he gets the launch. Fergus
Fajnie, że tak, zgadzam się.
Biding his time, but he also has heat, and the wall is right there. Get up.
Oh, cameraman kind of messed it up there. Fergus unable to get to follow up, but does have the position and catches Kingray Jr. ducking with the charge up.
Okay, has to be careful. That sidestep, I thought it was going to be trouble for Kingray. Sidestep 2, needs to be careful. Got a
Był
little
bliski, żeby wypuniszować.
He dash after the 4-4-4. Do you have what it takes? No. The combo not going to be enough. He says get up. The last part misses. The 4-2. 15 seconds, he gets him on the closeout, but he didn't get the close.
Okej, o, Great, nie, wygrywa Fergus na Greacie. O kurde. Ale meczek. Dobra, teraz robimy tak. Ja w adresie muszę zmienić na 4 godziny 10 minut. I to powinno zadziałać. Bo tu macie o 4,53, widzicie? I dalej mamy opóźnienie, ale już coraz mniejsze. Tylko niech się wczyta. Dobra. No. Koma kontra Kudans. Oni bardzo dużo jeździli po różnych turniejach, latali w sumie po różnych kontynentach też.
And even still, though, that should just let you know how well of a beat they have on each other. And look at the small Tekken they're playing. Lots of jabs mostly. And of course, you see Kudans go for that hell sweep. He's never afraid to go for it. Nice call out on the stance. Told you, bro. My man will
Ręce Fergus na Edge'a.
a hit is a hit, and it adds to that mental stacker. You've been like, yo, when is he gonna do it again? And that's
Nie ma
when he
kary?
starts
Jest.
in the mids. Engage with the
Strasznie
shoulder.
długo to trwało, zanim on tę barkę zrobi. Zastanawiałem się, czy on się... Czy on w ogóle będzie tam karał, czy nie.
Another beautiful electric. Activate T to add a little bit wall carry, and Hellax will give him the wall.
Ooh, big damage.
Szkoda, że tutaj nie widać, ile ten ostatni cios zadaje.
To keep him awake. Halo axe kick. I love how he uses axe kick to like freeze you up, take a little space, maybe take his turn, see how you react. Speaking of taking his turn, Kokoma.
Oof. Stole it right out of there with Kudans as 1-1-2. Double it down with the flash combo.
Bro, I love the throw out of stance, bro. The old man headbutt. Oh wow, nice stance cancel right there.
Ooh. Counter here right back. Kokoma, second one wins. Top forward 1-2, there it is. Able to get the hit confirmed and using the heat smash, put himself on the lead.
Okay, and look at him. I love him using the charge and then instantly down for a 1-1 because he knows you want to sidestep because he knows that you see that he's using it. Well played, Kudans. 2 rounds to none in this losers quarters match.
Kokoma having a little bit of trouble here trying to break down the wall of defense that Kudans presenting.
Oh, not sure what he was looking for there. Maybe a sidestep to the latest stream. Once again, back to the small Tekken.
It's his health, you're just catching Kokoma stepping every single time. Right back at you with a little bit of sweep.
Oh, okay. And does not take the guess for the back turn stance, but activating all 3 heat bursts. So that means no matter what, in this next round, he's going to have Warrior Instinct. Big damage should be, yes, that's going to be a round on the
Ciekawe, czy
board.
Kudans od razu aktywuje? Nie, chyba poczeka.
Thing is as well here with Kudans, he's
Tak.
not afraid to activate that Warrior Instincts on any round.
I mean, but if you think about it, let's just say things do get out of hand and you think you're going to go down. You could just save it for the final, and he tried to activate right there. Okay.
Activates it, catches Kokoma stepping, tries to do it one more time with a sidestep, back 4 out of the sidestep.
Yo, speaking
Ale
of the
tam się
sidestep,
przesunął dziwnie.
and just sidestepping to stay out of danger. And the hop kick. Now, like I
I po
said
2.
before, let's
Start
say
od razu
things go
aktywacja.
awry and you need it
Pytanie, czy
for
można
one
coś na to
more round.
zrobić, kiedy Heihachi na samym początku rundy aktywuje? Daje mu ten buff. Wiesz co, też na przykład ma taką jakąś szybką karę, chyba 13-klatkową, po której siedzą Twin Pistony.
Able to bait out the hop kick and give themselves a good wall kick with a 1-1-2.
Yo, big damage realignment with the back two. Oh, step.
No, to na przykład jest chyba tylko w Ultra Instinctie. Warrior Instinctie to daje X-Raya.
I don't know why, but it worked. Kudans taking game number 1.
Rise up.
Back 1-4.
Ale Hellsweepa też ulepsza oczywiście.
Yeah. I like that. Crouch dash 3. What a sidestep, gets the wall splat. Back dash, back 1-4. Big damage on the table right now.
Kokoma not on heat just now as Chip kills him, but Kudans again with the 3-3.
Perfekcik. Jeszcze sobie rozgrzewa nadgarstek na koniec rundy.
Down 4-1. I like him fishing, using that back 4. What a sidestep right by Kokoma. Instantly tries to take his turn back. Oh, sidestep
So I
right.
got a trade, yes it is. But the ultimate pricer, Kokoma trying to take advantage with the heat burst, but Kudans one step ahead, one side step ahead here, as much as I would say.
Okay. Goes for the mid option. Is he making sure he keeps him at bay with the electric? Okay, nice interrupt.
Yep, with the wall standing 1-2 here, keeping themselves at bay, evening up the round here, starting off with the 3rd round swinging, and here comes the headbutt. I got 1-2. Kudans back into the wall here. Kokoma trying to apply a decent amount of pressure, but Kudans trying to fight out of here, activating his own heat. He's got 3 stocks up.
Oh, baby tantrum, lets it rock.
Smashing, no mix up ahead, but he's gonna do so after the forward four, able to grab the broken toy.
Okej, to przeczytam co dodaje ten Warrior Instinct. Niektóre ciosy mają większy damage i lepsze klatki na bloku, są bezpieczne. Te ataki będą też zadawać chip damage i juggle zmniejszają zdrowie do odzyskania. O, i jest nawet rozpiska tych ciosów, to ja po prostu wkleję link tutaj na czata.
On survival point, and Kudon's immediately going for the Warrior Instinct activation. What a block there on the CD1+2 and going for the sweep to get some more damage afterwards.
And he's still got that stage hazard too, so you need to be careful.
F2 zadaje więcej obrażeń, ale nie ma nic tutaj o klatkach w tym opisie.
Oh man, what a block and punish out of the down back three. Kudon's full crouch down forward two. Here comes the combo. Floor is still activated. Activates the heat, has a little bit of insurance policy, but he's gonna bring the heat and the thunder. We are going into
A nie, to jeszcze, czekajcie, dobra. Jedna runda, od razu Ultra Instinct. A nie, on już zużył, sorry, wow. Pogubiłem. Kiedy spojrzałem na drugi ekran, to już tyle się wydarzyło.
Yo, the third dimension. This is a 3D game. We're not confined to this 2D world. Sidestep. Heat burst not quick enough.
That's not gonna win. Headbutt's not gonna negate the activation. But both of them working on the same
To
temperature.
na tej planszy jechać powinien mieć buffa. To jest prawie że jak w wulkanie.
Oh my god, big damage. One more interaction.
Koniec. Bajo Kokoma.
Stance. He can call you out a little better. You got to look for just frame skyrocket. He's got back three, so a lot of easy ways to launch you, especially if you're overextending. Happens quite a bit with the Asuka because you know she likes to get in your face. But here we go.
Tak, coś siedzi po dwie ręce, ale nie wiem czy pod dwa. Jak piszesz tak, to pewnie tak jest. Q-dance.
Ooh, caught you ducking.
A little bit late there on the punish out of the down forward two.
No, to jest mega dobre. Dlatego jest tylko raz na walkę. Nie?
Almost got the flow combo, but going for the low to catch the activation. This guy Edge is ridiculous, and it should be the round. The scaling almost made that go a lot longer than I thought. I can tell you that right now.
Warren combos are so sick, but when Edge just implements them, it's even better. Back for a counter hit, giving him a whiplash for out of the backlash, and now carrying Fergus all the way to the other side of the breakable wall.
Pamiętajcie o... Wiem, że to mówiłem kilka razy dzisiaj, ale turniej w Warszawie 8 listopada. Wklejam link, zapisujcie się, 38 osób na razie. Mam nadzieję, że dobijemy do 64+.
Okay, the low, trying to force in reaction on getting up, and man, just running away with it when it comes to like placement on the lows. Edge is very much taking advantage.
Losing that forward 3+4 there as well. A little bit risky there for Edge, but working out in his favor. Finally activating that black kite, but Fergus using that miss pump trust to match the temperature.
Gorol się budzi, czy nie bardzo? Kankany.
Catches Edge trying to swing. Fergus gets a wall of his own. Big damage as well.
The sun on the follow-up now chips him down to Rage. Edge has a lot of great health to recover, but can he apply it? Back one to get him out of there. Now he has to
Nie ma ściany, ale blender.
Oh,
that is really bad.
Not dead. Oh, wow, staying on the ground, but trying to move in the... Don't you have any spend? All right, here we go. Say time to teach you a thing or two.
Getting hits one of them, but Edge for Peacekeeper bringing in the heat.
Okay, it's a knockdown. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Misses out on the ender, but still has the spacing to activate the heat burst to add a little bit of damage and put themselves in a great position. Edge waking up, but missing the blip.
Wow, yeah, tried to take, he teched off the wall.
Komentator po prostu się zamknął na chwilę.
Once again, this is why I say, man, the Oki game in Tekken 8 is a little different. Staying on the ground is very important. Engage.
He catches himself ducking out of the forward three. Fergus trying to answer right back here, but Edge having himself a little bit of distance, but also scouting out that running high. Edge sends him up in the sky with a back three and it's about to send Waldo into the wall.
Send with the plasma blade. Oh, catching him, trying to move on the wall again. Big damage. Nice block on the low. Counter hit. You have some gray light.
71. No, counter hit, ale mimo wszystko 71 jeszcze install.
That homing low is so good, bro.
It's really good. Okay.
Got himself duck in here, tries to get that sidestep too, trying to make a great statement. Does so with a down back forward, but
Nie
didn't commit
skombował.
on the launch.
Okay. Not
To daleko
close enough to
właśnie.
get the full hit.
I znowu! A mógł to wybić.
Fergus trusting on the miss pump trust and Edge matching up the temperature with the counter heat.
And now, if he get those kicks, you know he's gonna get the heat dash just to get the full combo launcher. Yes, sir. Didn't get the combo for full launch though.
25 seconds left to play. None of them have resources. It's gonna be mano y mano. 20 seconds.
Little 1, 2, 3.
Aj, counter hit. Jak nie dropnie, będzie koniec.
Counter hit to the wall.
Jest.
Go Edge. One round
A wiecie,
away
że
in that interaction.
Hori zrobiło kontroler na cześć Edge'a? Nazywa się Hori Fighting Edge.
Set point here for Edge, and Fergus goes for the Dragon Wheel Kick. Spitting out some fire and bringing out that heat with the lava
A wiecie
burst.
dlaczego Edge nie gra w bijatki 2D? Bo jest tam mechanika Negative Edge.
Double down the advantageous position and catches Fergus stepping and press it.
Oh my gosh. Caught
Będzie
him
koniec.
Fergus in a lot of trouble. That's if he gets another chance. Edge.
Żegnamy Fergusa. Lecimy dalej. Okej, tutaj mamy jakieś tam reklamy.
Brother. We see. And of course, it turns into a best of 5. First to 3.
Top
Eddie JDCR teraz będzie. Co on? Co on tu miał? Ja nie wiem, coś tam białego było, w ogóle to wygląda jak telefon. A, okej, maseczka po prostu ma biały środek. But also they still got an extra life if they don't make it through here. This is for grand final showing. Winners finals, Eddie versus JDCR.
is starting things off hot here with the cold tundra and try to give up the mix-up, but
Nie
didn't get
skombował.
the guaranteed low grab.
While rising 1+2.
A Eddie chyba ma Taba jako draga.
Yeah, Eddie already in trouble. Magic picks a situation, but JDCR slides on through to get the first bubble.
Dzisiaj w ogóle Kujo Cade nagrała jakiś filmik, czy nie dzisiaj, wczoraj. Nagrała jakiś filmik na temat tego, na temat wąchania tego, tych soli. Jak to się tam nazywa? Nie słuchałem jeszcze. Człowiek jest zmęczony. No to ponad 8 godzin streama.
Everyone's going all for the lows, and JD not able to break the grab.
Yeah, really mixing in these throws here too. Oh, engage, gets the shoulder, hold this pressure, breaks the throw, JD back dash.
Pięknie, tak jest wybitka. Ja nagrałem recenzję tego, ale chodzi o to, że ona nagrała film, dlaczego nie powinno się używać. To jest chyba zbanowane gdzieś? Nie wiem. Ready. Wiecie, od tego skrótem jest JDCR?
Double down. What a jab cancel there. Eddie trying to find his momentum here, but JDCR immediate stop sign here and keep
JakubDi, Cristiano Ronaldo.
With that heat smash, but Eddie trying to match it up here, trying to get some miracles here after his own heat smash, regaining a decent amount of health.
And we've seen how successful that big sweep has been for Eddie versus Kokoma. But we saw how JDCR plays back and the back four.
Po co tracić kolejnych widzów? Tracić czy zyskać?
And they're still on the top level right now.
Ja czuję, że Eddie to może wygrać. No to na razie, miło było, cześć.
Let me get the heat.
Bro, you don't even need the heat for this wall carry.
And I'm thinking he wants to break the floor, but he's keeping you upstairs. That next one though, I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Lots of chip on the table. JD
Teraz jestem ciekawy, jeśli Eddie będzie chciał zdobywać punkty, to czy może przyjedzie do nas na turniej. Albo do Manili nie poleci raczej, bo tam będzie dużo graczy z topki. Ewentualnie na tego Electric Clasha. Jest, już nie zdąży. Z ciekawości zobaczę, jakie on ma miejsce teraz w tych challengerach. Miał jakieś 850, 60, 835 punktów łącznie. A. I widzicie, on ma na challengerach 7, 3 i 1 miejsce. O, JDCR w końcu. I teraz, sytuacja jest taka. Jeśli Eddie wygra ten turniej, będzie miał zamiast 90 300, czyli on zdobędzie 210 punktów, więc będzie miał 2 wygrane challengery i 1 na trzecim miejscu. I nie bardzo będzie mu się opłacało jechać na challengera już w tym roku, bo jedynie będzie mógł zdobyć 120 punktów. Za to, teraz zobaczę, gdybyśmy mieli 64+, to ile to będzie punktów?
Fisher completely lives, and that sets up JDCR to put themselves in heat. Down back 2-4 games to the wall, but not the right wall spot he was looking for.
Za dużo 64+ jest 100. On za dojo najmniej punktów mam 15, więc mógł zdobyć 85. I to może mu się opłacać. To są takie ciekawe rozkminy, nie? Ale tak musiałby jeszcze jakiś masterze dużo zdobyć, bo nie ma żadnego punktu z mastera. I kucnął tam.
Great challenge regardless, but JDCR challenging right back with the heat smash, taking a turn back, but Eddie with a back campo too to put himself into an engager, trying to go for the grab mix up, but JDCR ducks it and
W sumie ten strój kojarzy mi się z Mardukiem. Jakby Joga przyjechał też spoko.
Tries to move after the string, he's going to make him pay for it. Eddie definitely does a great job at optimizing a lot of the situations that he gets. Sometimes to a fault though. Takes the Oki instead after the floor break.
What a backdash into
Wielki Nightmares, no. Trochę też. No trójka nie bardzo niestety. Ale się natknął na specjal Gerbera. Giving himself a lot of damage. JDCR. GDKR. Nie zabija. Tak, ale Eddie spokojnie zdążył się napić. Stanie na fęgu.
Yes.
Tak.
Two wall breaks coming up here on game 3.
Dzik.
Okay.
1-3 incoming, trying to catch him present after the follow-up with the down 4-3. Tries to go for it again, but JD just backdashing out of here.
And you can see him using his back four, trying to see if he's gonna duck. And I love how Eddie's switching it up. Okay.
Zdążył. O kurde. Teraz już nie ma. A pamiętasz jakieś przykłady tych przekręconych graczy? Przekręconych ników. Jak zaryzykował? Ale się opłacało. Mid. Było jakieś zdjęcie z Evo France po lewej stronie low high, po prawej death. Ja to zdjęcie nazywałem low high low.
tries to hop out of there thinking Eddie was going to go for the low, but Eddie keeping it simple, keeping his position plays. Now JDC are back up against the wall.
And that trade did not work out for JD. Heat smash didn't do exactly what he needed.
Szkoda, że nie zrobił SS2 ręce.
Maybe momentum, fishing for a counter hit, and you can see Eddie just going to the 10 strings, mixing in the lows.
Dobra,
Great patience as well as Armor King did get
Ale
an
też.
extension on the down back 2-4. JDCR Magic Pixel, no dunk on the 4-2-1. JD still's got a
Właśnie,
chance
to nie
with 10
failuje.
seconds to play.
Oh, and the down back. Oh my
Takiej
God.
odległości.
I was like, what are you gonna do? 2 rounds to none in this game now. Great adjustments by Eddie so far.
Elbow, też dobry.
Don't count him out though. He's able to get that low pair out of the down 4.
Ma SS1 gwarant, BT1 gwarant, okej.
Eddie ducking in and stuns him in the process.
Okay. You've been seeing he's been trying to scout like these ducks from Eddie. Eddie hasn't done it too many times. So instead, the repeater fender with the big stomps finally get the launch, and this is not looking too good. Using the dash jab so he can get as much carry as possible and gets the wall. Full charge.
Gwarancik.
Not gonna be killed. A hop kick from JDCR.
Tu jeden tam już nie siedzi?
Answering their prayers, JD still has heat to activate.
to jest
while
kwestia
he's regaining
konta.
A lot of health. Weibo cancel and stumping his ground here. JD answering back, staying alive here on game 3.
Okay, okay. Get off of me. Breaks the throw. Well, down for a 2-1.
Oh,
Catches him
counter hit.
ducking.
Stormbreaker incoming while he brings the heat. JD catches
Stunner.
Eddie's ducking again with a backboard stunner follow-up.
Oh, oh! You can't break those. That's gonna be the round. Hits him with the mist. You can't break this. King's like, nah, this is over.
JD's got the momentum. He definitely got so. He's taking even more with the counter hit down 4-2.
Okay, so the breakable wall gonna get it. Down 4-3 for the Oki.
Sidestepped it, doubling down. And here comes another down 4-2 and catches it with a green miss. Guaranteed grab here for JD.
And the sidestep.
No, proszę, wrócił.
Back here.
Yo, Armor King is so sick. Oh, try to get him with a little crouch dash in the multi-throw. Hop kick to answer. Instant full break for Eddie. I don't blame him. Spend them all so they don't get to use them.
Here comes the wall carry as well here. 4-3.
Kociełuszka to miała babka, która tam im ustawiała stanowisko. Sprawdzała sprzęt w zasadzie.
Outstanding 2 counter hit.
I tam pomagała stawiać w razie czego.
Take that away. You ain't using this for.
Oki, bad Jaguar, tech to the left. Gets him out of trouble. No punish. I love that noise.
Oh, what a block here for neutral 2. And tries to go for the hop kick call, but Eddie keeping his foot planted here, but not able to block out of the down back 3. One interaction left for both. Eddie catches himself ducking with a wall standing 4, but JD keeping himself clean with a down forward 1. Tried and true there.
And you saw how he ran up and just delayed the down 4-1.
Wyrwał się, o, taka animacja. A pamiętacie filmik, pamiętacie to zrobił Gosen kiedyś na turnieju w Polsce? Grał z Kokomą i pokazał do kamery ten cosplay Kokomy.
The rule of 3, but Eddie able to get that backhand put 2, tries to go for the full sweep mix, but JD able to block that low high.
Bull tries to swing in between. Yep, you gotta hold that, you gotta be careful. Okay. Wow, backswing blow, the first time we've seen it.
20 seconds left to play, no heat and no help for Eddie, and JDC are in a really good position. 3 chances to close this out to go to grand finals.
Look at how slow Eddie has turned this game.
Thing is, JD's also not forcing anything.
W sumie jeśli Eddie zajmie trzecie albo drugie miejsce, to będzie miał punktowo to, co może zyskać, taką samą sytuację jak jakby wygrał. Ładny punish.
Oh my God, got the trade!
Będzie nie udało się.
No conversions, but he's able to get the follow-up on the down 4-2 counter hit.
And that's the heat he should be able to close out. Get the cool one. Get the cool one.
Pewnie? Może da się. Dobra, to teraz tak, 4,50. Niedługo dogonimy streama.
Grand finals situation stage. But I'll tell you right
Jesteśmy 28 minut ze streamem.
Go without answer.
comment Jackson of the it out fight. Yo, my man started it with an electric, and lucky for Edge, he went for the low. Gets the gold one on top of that. And look at that, just making a pay for
Para.
it,
Znaczy
catches the
waran.
crouches. That's gonna be a combo, and he can get a full extension with the heat as well.
All the way to the wall, back to charging it up, activating that heat to get himself that stock. 35 seconds left to play, and Edge has
Uj. To u nich tak było. Na Challengerze.
Edge, the cutting edge here with that side step down forward too.
Yo, Becto sign, shout outs. Nice block.
Really using those homing moves here for Kudans because he really wanted to get the wall splat, but Edge, knowing the situation, has to activate the heat burst.
To? Po prostu zepsuł mi się stream na chwilę.
From Edge, Kudans like, no, I'm not scared. Didn't believe in the kicks. Could have had a full launcher because of heat. Back one to fight back, and that's what I'm talking about. It should be the closeout. Short, simple, sweet, one round apiece.
Again, the way he uses the armor to push the opponent away has been perfect this entire tournament.
Just
Runs
the
up.
placement. The placement on the when he's using armor has been so good. Seen a lot of the best players really start getting used to using armor when it comes to some of these strings, especially when they see a player like overextending. Oh my God, the sidestep back three.
Plasma blade all the way to the wall. Kudans looking in trouble here. Doesn't kill on the ender, but the down three is gonna seal the deal. Edge on the lead here on the first game.
Two, finds the electric, he can get the wall.
Triple it down, activating the heat to give themselves the stock, securing it.
Oh, okay. Still fighting back right
Na
now.
których rangów nie ogląda się fajnie?
Trying to fight away from this wall, and the heat is done, so I'll
Teraz to
definitely win for
na
Edge,
przykład.
right?
Yep, it's now activating it. Has a decent amount of health to gain back, but what a follow-up, but unable to convert it to a full combo. Kudans has to activate the Warrior Instinct to give himself a little bit of
Okay,
advantage.
it's okay.
But Edge able to find a counter hit sweep, but Kudans kips up, catches Edge up in the air, and converting
W
it
ogóle
to
po
a
tej
full combo.
walce
Taking
włączę na
away the
chwilę
great health as well,
reklamę.
'cause he's on
Muszę coś
Warrior.
zrobić i potem wrócę do
Damn it,
was.
back three, punish
Długo to nie
on the
potrwa.
4-4-2. You thought you were safe because you were in the stance? Nah. You thought that Warrior Instinct.
By the intimidation out.
I said I could use a training dummy.
Bro, he just got beat up, dog. What do you mean?
Engage.
What are you ducking for?
Nice backdash, gets the knockdown. And Edge just not taking the bait. Constantly making sure there's a low there, which is like actually clipped him from starting up his heat burst.
The disrespect, though. I'm gonna show you how you get treated like that.
I mean, I like what he did there, just switching it up, not going for the down 4-1-2 or the down 4-1-1, no break on the throw.
Now Edge has the upper hand here, neutral jump but no punish. But he's able to get the counter hit and extends the damage even further. Edge, what an opening here for game 2.
Może K-Wośp, o. Tak powinno się zmienić tego ten nick.
Back four. Gonna get the wall combo realignment. I like the sidestep left so he can get a double wall potentially.
Yeah, it spikes him down as well just to guarantee him the Oki situation. But Edge presses out, trying to get out of it, but Kudans' flash combo able to answer back.
Okay. Kudans in trouble though. He is down a game. Oh, back four again. And this is catching him. This, actually, back four is definitely a great move. I'm not sure what
Spoko, ale wiesz, można zrobić z tego właśnie K-Wośp.
People trying to sidestep, especially for quick sidestep block. Nice block. Cancels the stance. No, but he still gets clipped. Must have tried to do something. Sidestep.
Oh, gets completely whipped, and Edge was able to scout it out, able to get the plasma cutter and cutting him down, sending him down here with the floor break.
Heat dash. Gets the corner, all for position, gets the chop. Kudans in trouble. The next series could be the last one for the round and that low, man. It's so good. Kudans in trouble on the ropes right now. Edge looking ridiculous.
Yeah, he's trying to extend the lead, putting himself in a comfortable position. 2-0 at loser semi nonetheless. Kudans has to activate the Warrior Instinct, get himself a little bit of advantage. Edge trying to step all the way to the left, but then Hell Sweep catches him, step all the way to the right, and he's able to use that low parry one more time here out of the Hell Sweep.
Knows that he likes going to that Hell Sweep well, but he's taking advantage of it, gets the counter hit on the low. Kudans in trouble. Okay, cancels.
Kancelował, ten nie zdążył.
Jab, spins all his heat to get out of the situation. Edge ducks, gets him a big launch, sidestep on the Demon's Breath down.
Ładnie, ładnie.
Not gonna kill, but man, is it would have hurt. It would have hurt. Wall splat. Oh my gosh, big damage. Big damage is on the table.
On rage as well. Warrior Instincts into the rage
Przeżyje
art,
tego
and he's
rage'a, tak.
gonna live.
And this is gonna take mad damage. Mad damage.
Not just that, but he's also gaining 13 health back, and in this situation, it's gonna matter a lot. Wakes up,
Jest,
wakes
piękny
up with a
punish.
tsunami kick.
Ładnie, ładnie.
Goes to Tekken, Kudans. Once again, this is Korea versus Korea, so you know you're looking at some of the best players in the world. Man, the way that Edge is playing this matchup, masterful. But he gets floated out by the jab there. Scale damage, but the carry. The screen control is what Kudans is really looking for right here, and spins an early heat.
Yeah, gets a low wall splat, so he's unable to get a wall ender there, but Edge has some spacing here to activate the heat burst, put himself in an advantageous position, and suffocating Kudans.
Down 4-1, and Edge instantly took his turn back. He was like, no, we're not falling for that anymore. Down 4-1, I'm going to challenge afterwards. And it's actually pretty smart to do so, because especially if you see him hesitating.
Homing move.
Oh my God,
Move. Oh my God.
Sure.
Yeah. You talk to me that
All
way.
Oh, big damage on the wall. The spring up. I love him staying on the ground. Oh my gosh, the Thunder Omen out of stance.
What an answer. Great answer back there for Kudans. Down 4-1 into the just a regular electric there, and Edge able to punish it. And
Oh
knowing that
my
he has
God.
got to change the
Brawo.
tempo, but Kudans one step ahead here, stopping
Danka.
Edge out of his tracks with that electric.
And look at him, already got the charges needed for Warrior Instinct. And I like this offensive side of Kudans. Down jab, break the glass in case of emergency. That's a heat
Danka,
smash
koniec.
to the wall. You're dead. You are dead. Kudans taking the lead in this third game. Let him know that electric is still there. The power is still on. 1-1-2, what a whiff punish.
He's playing a little bit more aggressive here, Steve. Gently changing up the play stop. What a great walk there, and activating the Warrior Instincts.
Wow. Okay, armor on the heat burst of his own. Trying to get Edge to swing. Didn't believe, even though he got the duck, the electric.
Nie sidestepował.
If he doesn't drop this,
Kończę
we got
tak.
another game.
We'll wake up.
Idziemy dalej.
Oh, we're going to a banger, bro. This is our first time getting to the stage the entire day. Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
It's time to party here. Oh, we really want to start the party early with that instant electric, but Edge able to backdash out of there, doesn't want to deal any more of that damage.
A lot more jab heavy here on Kudans because he knows Edge is playing a compact game. Still not afraid to go to the Hell Sweep. Speaking of compact, catches the sidestep with a tracking move. Tsunami in the stance, power crush to catch him. I like this.
Activating heat at the same time. Kudans, second one, able to win out. Has the advantageous position and continues to apply pressure with the Demon Pops. Now Edge, and the corners of corners, he's able to fight out of there with the Machine Gun Kid's confirmation into the heat dash.
Yo, regular God Fist. Regular God Fist, is he dead? No! Harada cares. Just a little bit of life left. The sidestep down 4-2. He's alive. He's got a chance, but what are you going to do with it? Into the rage art.
Dobra.
Not going to kill.
A nie zabije, dobra, to nie przewijamy.
But man, oh man. All right.
11 seconds. Edge has the upper hand here. One interaction left. Wakes up again to what the wall standing for, and Edge ready
Yo.
for the second time.
Okay. Sidestep, using the lows, finishing the strings. Yo, ma, he's doing strings. Look, if
Ale
they're
nie
doing
chciał
strings,
wybić,
they're not
okej.
your friend.
Pewnie
Even
bał
in
się,
casual.
że traci go high'em, dlatego zrobił lowka, który high crashował.
sidesteps out of there, able to duck and punish, and using the heat to try to get advantageous. But Kudon stopping Edge out of his tracks with the low parry and keeping him on the corner.
Finishes that back two string, back one. He makes him spin it all. No heat on either side, and he's gonna have the wall. This next series could be the end of the round. Stays on the ground, the back three, the low. One more game, and Edge will eliminate Kudons. Kudons, what are you gonna do?
3 chances to close this out to go to loser's final.
Last life, last stock. Oh, counter hit on the low. That's a full combo conversion. Kudons is in trouble.
He tried to activate heat to get the stock up to try to activate it, but Edge completely stopping and distracting. Now Kudon's able to find the time here and catches Edge down jabbing, going for the overhead.
Warrior instinct spins it all. Guard break, gets the knockdown.
No, stawia wszystko na jedną kartę z tym Ultra
Breaks
Instinctem,
the
znaczy
glass
Warrior
with the
Instinctem.
electric big damage. You hear the saxophone hitting. Hold on.
The party's just getting started here.
Oh,
Edge
jeez.
trying to get
the
out with
defense.
getting himself out of there, but Kudon's trying to answer back with the Dragon's Breath. But
What a
Edge
dog.
still
Kudonski
on the
zdążył
overhead.
wypańczować.
He's able to stand Kudon's up, and this guy with a down 4-2.
Nie
One more
zabije.
time for your troubles. All the way to the wall, unable to finish
I
it,
na koniec.
but the right Flamingo.
Dobra, słuchajcie, ja na chwilkę wyjdę na przerwę, zaraz wracam i tutaj będzie 5:06 powiedzmy i sobie zaraz tutaj wrócimy dosłownie chwilka. Ja też puszczę wam reklamy, więc jak mówicie, że jest głośniej w trakcie reklam, to sobie przyciszcie na chwilę i mówię, zaraz będę wracał. Dobra, jestem, wyłączam tutaj i lecimy dalej.
Absolutely. Back these
When it comes to thing is,
I think back these players is going home.
Wtedy myślałem, że Lidia weźmie. O właśnie, ale Lidia też gra Dragonem, tak jak mówiłem wcześniej.
But Edge is not phasing, immediately jabbing in to get the lead. Eddie trying to get a call out with a parry, but Edge is not flinching.
Okay, the armor. And look at the challenges here that we're looking at from Eddie. This is exactly what I was just about to say. He's got the wall, spins the heat. I want the Oki. Oh, wow, that was sick. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, shout out to Ulsan. I remember everybody's like, man, that move ain't even good. And this dude, Ulsan, has like reinvented this character using that move. And now we see even more levels to it, using the counter out of it.
Just play Tekken, he says.
No.
No!
Zbejtowany. Znaczy nawet nie zbejtowany, po prostu Eddie spodziewał się, że Edge będzie go atakował.
Oh, wow, looking for a duck. Yo, my man is getting greedy with it. And then goes for
Nie ma
something
kary po tym
so
skoku?
big when he could have got something better.
Pięknie
He
było
ducks the second
dwójeczka.
part of the string. Wait a minute, he's got heat.
Able to regain a decent amount of health as well, get the wall carry, and putting Edge back against
Get
the
up.
wall.
Get
oh
up.
my god!
Repeat offender. Taking out the ankles. The low parry, this dude, Edge has eyes. He knows you
Oglądaj
wanted the low,
bajeczkę.
the rage.
One eye to see right through you. What an answer back there by Edge.
Oh, like that, stopping early this time on the arm. Okay, okay. Oh, they're scrapping right now. Phone booth fighting with the tech, and I like it. Yo, the reversal again.
Pięknie.
Yo, he poked him in this other eye. This dude is evil. He only got one eye left. You gonna poke him in the other one? Gets the wall splat. He didn't like that.
Not taking away a layer of the floor as well, but Eddie on the pinch right now, and he's gonna get caught by the armor move. Edge dishing it out, taking the lead here for game one.
And you saw Eddie go for that 2 throw. Even if you break it, it's a side switch opportunity. Back 3 on the whip punish, and he can break the floor. Bekdo-san, Bekdo-san. Down to the second level. Bro, this is
Teraz
Inception, bro. They're
możemy
fighting
znowu
in
spaść
James' mind
piętro
right
niżej.
now. Christopher Nolan directed this stage. Low parry.
Did Hans Zimmer compose the music too?
It sounds like it though. This is a very Hans Zimmer-ass track, actually. Yo, shout outs to Hans Zimmer, bro.
The GOAT. Oh, there! Finally, Edge commits on the counter hit, rewarding himself the lead.
Zmiana na Tenga? Nie.
Do you agree that you were broken in Tekken 7 Dragon Off? No answers.
Not taking any press conference, bro. Again with the parry.
Boy.
To dziwnie odsuwa.
Oh, going for the tracking move. Moves again, eats the down force.
Ktoś tam chyba
And he's
klaskał.
making him pay for moving around in this backfield. It's a 3D game.
Nie wiem, czy nie ten drugi
Can't
komentator
move
Justice
around like
Spirit.
that. What kind of party you think this is?
Just able to chip Edge out completely. Small
prostu
tech
chłop
hits
się
gonna
nie
reward
boi,
him,
no.
but Edge able to challenge back with a machine gun kicks, heat engager. Eddie trying to match the temperature, but Edge first one to extinguish and catches him pressing on the incoming.
Yeah, great offense on the side of Edge right there. And he's really got Eddie on the ropes because he knows he's trying to take his turn back, and he's letting these strings rock, and he is getting clipped for it. Okay.
Ooh, he's finally committing after all this time.
Yeah, it's been games where he was like, nah, I'm not going to let it rock, and he had the hit. Goes for that big tracking low right after it, man. Dude, I hate Huarang. Dude, I do not like fighting this guy, bro.
He's such a good character. Don't at me, Prophet.
You can at me, bro. I still don't like it. You two speed kicks and Edge. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Down 4-2. I mean, his combos do look cool, though. You can't, even though I hate fight him, his combos look sick.
Backlash catches Eddie present on the afterwards. And Eddie,
Chyba tam jeszcze w trakcie rozmowy. Ciekawe, myślałem, że nie zdążę.
advantageous position one more time.
Oj, kąt tutaj przeszkodził troszkę. Jest replay zapisany, będzie co labować.
Top 8.
Man, I feel like it's like every tournament has a stage of the tournament, and it's this stage for a first attack.
Definitely working out better here, but immediately getting shut down. Edge able to scout that side step for it. Heat canceling, keeping himself safe, but Eddie's got those low blocks too.
But also, I like what Edge did right there, and he gets a counter hit throw. He actually saw that the combo, even with Heat Burst, was not going to be extended, so he just canceled it and took the Oki after, which is well played. And even the fact that Eddie had the opportunity where he was like, oh, yo, if you do this, I know it's going to miss. Nice low to close out. I know it's going to miss, and was ready to counterattack after he saw it, man. Well played on both ends. Just Edge got the round one. That back 4 string, and it's actually starting to do a lot of work right now because Edge is trying to sidestep. Speaking of sidesteps, gets the walls right. If he plays this right, Eddie can be on the board. And these 2 games down in the switch to Fang looking a lot better.
Perfect response there by Eddie. A small hiccup after the character switch, but Edge answering right back with a round start homing move.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Trying to catch him ducking, going for the double mid-string. Engage after the back Kempo. He wants you to duck. Armor with the heat burst. Okay. 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 Back 1. Back 4. I told you the pen. Yo, shifting cloud.
Shifting cloud, ładnie.
Hold this.
Feeling high after that one. Eddie on the lead for the first time on round counts. Getting the throw here against Edge. Stomping him in the process.
Oh, baby tantrum.
Podane.
Lets it rock. And he's got heat.
This is troublesome right now for Edge. But Eddie looking clean here, trying to extend gameplay. 4-3-4, trying to get the wall, but misses on the ender. Tries to go for the unblockable.
Nie wiem, czy on chciał unblocka wcisnąć, czy po prostu chciał coś innego wcisnąć.
Wait a minute. Big hit here by Edge. Big hit here by Edge. And he breaks the floor. We're in the 3rd level of Inception. You can't wake him up. Rage art just to take the great life.
W ogóle jakbyśmy połączyli nick tych graczy, wyszedłby Edgy.
Not just that, but as well, but Edge has a decent amount of meter to use. Just if he wants to wait it out, he's more than welcome to. Speaking of which, he did exactly just that, and Eddie trying to back Kempo out of there, but Edge closes out the distance with the black kite. We are going into set point versus survival point, and Eddie's gonna start things off here with the counter hit.
Oh my gosh, he gets the counter hit. What are you gonna do with it? I like the options that Eddie goes for. Takes the Oki, Edge getting the read, staying on the ground, waiting for a better opportunity, goes in the stance once again. They trade on the back four. The scrambles are so real right now. Eddie is on his tournament life point, but he gets a small whiff, nothing big, and that's gonna be a launch. I do not think he's gonna be able to get the kill though.
But he's got dash though.
He's got
dash.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Jeszcze żyje.
Just like what you said, he got a magic
Tył
pistol,
jeden.
but the back one is the
Klasyk.
one to
Travel high.
feeling good.
You see?
Pause.
Pools. That's what I'm talking about. When we left, you got yo, Puerto Rico, make some noise.
Zaczyna Shahinem od razu.
Tekken 8 top 8. Edge versus JDCR. Korea versus Korea. They've come a long way. Points on the line. The Shaheen for Edge and the down 4-2 to start the mayhem. Loser side means there has to be a reset, and it is still best of 5.
Oof. Immediately, Edge taking away 50% held out of JDCR, and JDCR trying to match the temperature, trying to add some plus frames.
Sidestep.
But what a sidestep out of Edge to get the hop kick. JD looking into trouble already.
Third dimension, bro. We got extra planes to play on, bro. Get up in the first round, looking decisive on the side of Edge. Once again, though, you need 3 games to actually get the reset and not feel like that's going to be a tough order versus a player like JDCR. Get up.
Gdzie jest Lil Marzyn, kiedy go potrzebujemy, nie?
Edge looking absolutely on fire.
Looking for a hit. You can see JD definitely reaching. And right now, Edge is teaching like an N1 basketball game. Trying to close out. And that's going to be that 2 rounds to none in game number 1.
Shooting nothing but net. He could have been on that 3v3 basketball, but Edge is looking like a sharpshooter right now.
Yo, okay, all right.
Put him on the 2 guard. 2 rounds up.
Oh, down 3. And now you can see JDCR fighting a lot more in this neutral game.
Playing a little bit less conservative here, trying to get that counter with a 1-2, but Edge able to call it out with another overhead engager. But what a duck, but no launch there. But JD trying to activate his own, but Edge is not flinching.
Yo, that low heat smash could close it out with this next interaction. Engage. JDCR's got a chance.
Od razu hit masz.
The mix gets the tackle. You have to break it.
Off of me. Oh my god, that could be confirmed, but
Jest
Edge played
pierwsza
it
walka.
safe and slides on. Yeah, I got to say is like that.
My man is on.
Dobra, ja zrobię tak, 5:24:13, znowu tutaj przeładuję.
On 1 game closer to it, so it's 1st to 2 on the side of Edge.
Kitty.
O, przepraszam.
Yo, look how my guy lands on the post, bro.
The esports pose on the end too.
Oh, that's a G Gundam pose, bro. My man looking like a Gundam up there. Yo, Master Asia, what a hop kick.
Trying to go for that low out of the bad Jaguar, but Edge, that bad kitty, going all the way to the wall.
Yo, the Cartman, bad kitty? Yo, bad kitty? Zaps the life bar, no more gray.
No more gray, but seeing all red.
Teraz przydałoby się wstawić mema ten z remixem Friendship with Edge has ended.
25 seconds left to play and Edge continues to suffocate JDCR. What a block.
Ładna kara.
And I was just about to say, I like how he's using back 4 with Armor King. But Edge getting the duck after the 4-4 neutral, on the 4-4 neutral 2 and still closing out. Break his legs. What a dunk!
I am not like these other players. I am not present on his down for the 1-2.
Look at the wall damage right here. 88 on the board. Stunner!
Ooh, what a bait out of JDCR. Knowing he's going to go for the flow chart of the parry and quickly stuns him.
Okay, sidestep not successful. Down 3 plus 4, full Nelson Giant.
Roluj, roluj, roluj.
Oh, no, didn't spin the heat dash. And the down 3 to close out 2 rounds in this second game.
Not letting JD get up. The boot into the low, and again Edge is sitting comfortably 2 rounds to none.
W ogóle teraz patrzyłem na ogon Armor Kinga i on się fajnie rusza, ale ciekawe czy to przez pogodę na tej planszy. Wyjrzeć mu się na innej planszy później.
Runs up, down jab, and nice sidestep, but only goes for the back 2-1. Activates the heat here for Edge, trying to get a little bit advantageous, trying to catch JD ducking with the orbital. And JD goes for the heat first, but Edge is stepping out of there.
Yo, stepping out, stepping up, 2 games.
Ale jazda.
Ring, no ropes, all walls.
Bro, you know how dope you gotta be, how strong you gotta be to do that? Like, people actually do that. That's crazy. Mike Tyson used to do that.
Tak, to była kwestia planszy z tym ogonem.
Y'all are built different, you know that.
Okay.
I love that ender. Sidestep 2 again and goes for the homing move. Why you stepping?
Yeah, that 4-4-3, down 4-2 to get the launch. And you can see that life, all that gray life recovering. Not a lot, but it gives you great positioning, especially with the double wall splat. Down 3's blocked. Oh, heat dash.
Edge already trying to get it, trying to overtake JD on the life lead, but not present on the 1-2-1. Wade was right in front of Edge, thinking he was gonna flinch.
Będzie pierwsza runda od dawna dla JDC, bo nie pamiętam ile było w pierwszej walce, też 3-0, czy tam coś ugrał?
Break his legs. Hop kick catches just reaching.
And he be teaching, he's gonna be preaching. Edge goes in, adds more pressure with the wall running 2. 1-2, nope, not present on the 3rd one. JD not releasing it, but he's in a bit of a pickle right now.
Okay, wave dash, side steps the back 4. Guard break on the wall, that's another one, and a perfect.
No, się zrewanżował.
This is not looking good for JDCR. We might be on the fast track to a reset. My man did the self-checkout line to get the reset. Edge with the sidestep launcher again. Let me get the wall. Oki.
Just backing out of there, doesn't want to deal with any of the wake-up options out of Edge. JD closing out the distance with a wall, 4-4 neutral 2, and he's able to duck and punish the jabs with a wall standing 3-1. Getting themselves in an engager, and Edge continues to jab out, and is able to duck the down back 2-4.
And what a punish once again. The consistency on the side of Edge, but he drops the combo.
O, zdążył zablokować.
Into the back, hop kick again, and another round could be on the way for Edge. Big damage, not enough though. And the down forward 1. We're 1 round away from a reset, and JDCR is in trouble. That could have been so much worse. If he had tried to hit a button during that string, big counter hit was on the way. Oh, giant swing. Could have did a dark upper.
Leaving out a lot of damage, but speaking of which, he's able to pick it up with the counter hit down forward 2. Finally an open that JDCR was looking for.
Okay, gets the wall splat. I was thinking we were gonna see down back 2-4 to get a little higher splat, potentially get a follow-up combo. Bad Jaguar. Would have caught a jab if he did it.
Oh no, he's able to get to confirm the wall splat, and we got some coast-to-coast action here for Edge.
Reset już będzie. Będzie bardzo blisko. Mamy resecik. Pewno roztykamy i zmieniają się stronami. Dalej Armorek.
Wow. Edge keeping it simple, not pressing after the spin. No dog out of the 4-3, but Edge retaliating immediately.
Wow, this offense from Edge. My man is looking unstoppable right now. We looking at 2024 LCQ Edge right now. Nice block on the low.
What a block on the slide, breakable wall here, but JDCR, I don't think he's gonna break it. He wants to keep the position. Heat smash out of there. continuously adding up the plus frames. Now Edge on rage with 20 seconds left to play. JD counter hit with the down two and even delayed on the wake up.
Nie, zobacz, co ja mówiłem, że armor. Przecież to jest ten Dragon, ale na początku zobaczyłem gdzieś tam przez chwilę maskę i pomyślałem, kurde, to jest armor. Zmęczenie daje o sobie znać. Za chwilę 9 godzin minie. Takiego streama już dawno nie było. Dobra. To jest King, tylko z Rosji.
Drops a combo, but JD able to match the temperature with the heat engager with the 1-2-1. And quickly extinguishing with the heat smash. And Edge in trouble now. Tries to go for the wall jump, but no connection.
And JD definitely had the whiff, but he didn't believe in the hit. 10 seconds left. Something big is needed by Edge if he wants to close out, but that gray life is starting to add up. Pokes him in the eye, hits him with the cross throw. Wow, that was tight.
Great timing manipulation there by JDCR, and finally we see JD 2 rounds up on the board, and he's gonna start things off here with an advantage with the heat engager.
Okay.
He's chipping him out. What a block there on the low by Edge, and quickly switching up his positioning with the slides.
Wow. Again, get up.
Step? No.
Oh! The delayed hop kick, but not ready for the combo. Spins the rest of the heat. Breaks the throw.
A lot of great help there for JD. No meter for Edge. Able to get the shoulder, but no dash. But he's able to slide out of there.
Not
but
yet.
JD's still alive, but he's gonna seal the deal with the wall running two.
Okay. Not looking good. JD had a nice lead, life lead, round lead, and now Edge stops the bleeding with the rounds. Gets first blood in this one. Yo, what a series.
Oh my god.
Yo, get up.
Looking a little bit unfortunate here for JD as Edge wigs up with a wall.
Gdzie nie, właśnie, drop.
First connection, and JD retaliates with the shoulder.
And that's a little bit of character unfamiliarity. We know he has a great Shaheen, but how often does he play? Those little situations could definitely come back to haunt you. When a tournament is on the line, and this next round, the second
Powinien
round
to
of this game
zakończyć. Nie, ściana znowu.
What a block. JD holds his ground. Down jab. Sneak one.
15 seconds left. A great life leader for Edge right now. 10 seconds to play, and he's gonna try to close it off with a down forward one. And
Klasa, kurde.
Step into the right, and we are going to a final round here for game one. Starting things off here, both of them swinging and trading it out.
What a block, gonna get the float. Nothing too crazy, but still, look at the positioning. Look at what he gets on the wall. Gonna take the chance to activate to keep the pressure.
Boost up, oh my god.
Like I said, the consistency, he's been blocking these lows and punishing, even if it's a high point in the string, he has had an eye for it. Oh wow, stays on the ground. Didn't get the hit. Shoulder with the dash afterwards, and he's gonna take it
Nie
to the wall.
skończy. Ale może być za chwilkę pierwsza walka dla JDCR w tym finale. Dobra, znowu przeskakujemy. 5:35.
Full acceleration.
Y'all coming there, you got a nice piano in there, cool picture, they just destroy all of that. Chandeliers gotta be like a bill a piece.
Man, who let you in?
Right? Just imagine Lee walks in like, what the hell?
Marvelous. Oh, gets a Sabaki taking away the gray health. Oh, it matters. Oh, what a whiff punish as well out of the down 4-2. Edge quickly getting the round.
Okay.
Find the pressure, 1-2 Edge, still in the driver's seat and able to get the advantage here with an engager and the low parry follow-up.
To the wall, let me get the damage. Not much, but still, the momentum in his favor. Once again, calling out the high on the string and going for a low to make him pay, engage.
The ignition switch here for JDCR puts him on the full meter, and Edge trying to apply a lot of pressure with the heat dash, catching him ducking with the wall standing one.
Down 3 and look at this pressure from
Kurde,
Edge.
ten...
Once again,
Ale Edge na Shahinie, kto by się spodziewał, serio?
This is now whoever gets the first of 3 wins. First of 2 if you're JDCR.
Ball running 2, Edge back up against the wall, and he's able to press here on the wall, standing 1-3. JD kicks Edge to the curb. And, oh my god. Yo, catches him ducking with the wall running 2. And JD stops the bleeding, staying alive here.
Okay. Down 3 to start it off. He was fishing for a down 4-2. Luckily, JD did a string to catch him.
Oh no, low heat smash into the breakable glass. We're gonna get ourselves a carry here.
Yo, give him the tour. Give him the tour.
Welcome to Violet Systems.
To the wall. Nice option there. Edge with the low heat engager. He didn't get the wall splat though, and he goes
No,
to the back
pięknie,
three.
pięknie.
And Edge says, crazy. Chance of God. Fallen destiny. Somebody's destiny is falling to second place after this reset. Edge does have a good chance here. We have not seen the wall ring, which is crazy.
Full on trust here with the secondary here. But JD switching it up the offensive situation.
Wciska, Edge sidestep Dev 2.
The jab is gonna cost him as
Bo
Edge
czemu
is
nie?
able to step out of here, switching up the position. Now Edge has the upper hand, but the cameraman switching it all up. Now JD able to fight out of it, and back up against the wall he goes.
Get off of me, break on the 1+2. Big tracking move. Follow up as well. He's been making JDCR pay for trying to sidestep, and a lot of these ducks, you better break it. Man, the consistency even on breaking those out of there.
Szkoda, że tu nie zrobi low pary, ależ to byłoby piękne.
He's trying to catch him ducking here, but no doing here. Edge is not flinching at all, and he still has heat as well.
Down 4-1.
Finally activating here, JD on rage and quickly goes for the low heat smash into the down 4 follow-up. Edge has officially taken the lead.
Okay.
Za chwilkę Edge normalnie wygra turniej grając z Shahinem.
And he is definitely in JDCR's head right now. Got him extending exactly when he wants to. Gets the down 4-2. Big damage on the board, and his back is to the wall. 1 game apiece in this reset. Oh, and the wall splat. He's got heat too.
This is looking troublesome here for JDCR. A lot of great health to recover, but he's unable to get it all back. Edge, a perfect display of chipping him
Co on
down.
robi? Co on robi,
2
powiedzcie mi.
rounds to none.
Widzieliście go, żeby wcześniej grał tym Shahinem?
Knows that JD's been going to the kip up. Gets a small float, but just a poke to close it out. Nice block, engage. Sneak 1, gets the slide as well, starting to sprinkle in a few more lows of his own. Punish, not close enough.
Nie dał rady za daleko. On chyba zrobił góra 4 zamiast grał przy 4.
And switching it all up, knowing he's back up against the wall, he had to get out of there with the heat smash. No whip punish out of the wall, standing 1.
Oh, gets the counter hit, interrupt here by JD, and the kip up again. Keeps Edge alive. He's got heat, he's got rage.
And he's got a dream. Oh, but
Wyczekał
he
go.
rips out of there, and JDCR brings in the nightmare, extending
No niestety,
gameplay.
hopkick z pół kilometra to nie jest dobra strategia.
And even the down 4-2s. Repeat offender with the double down 4-4.
Down forward 1, goes for the homing move, but Edge has enough of it, goes for the armor.
Okay, the down 2, sidesteps back to the wall. JD getting a lot better at scouting some of these panic situations. Wall splat, engager, and he's gonna get a follow-up after this. Big damage.
30 seconds to play, goes for the Hell Slicer, trying to catch him ducking with the shoulder, and JDCR forces a final round here for game 3.
Whoa,
Mega
track
ważna runda
it
teraz.
again. Break his legs.
Both of them are keeping it simple, matching the same tempo. Edge immediately backing up after getting a low poke.
Okay. Oh my gosh, these side steps. What a block. Even better, JD.
Wow. Błąd duży ze strony Edge'a, bo najpierw zamiast zrobić low pary, to zablokował.
A side step to the right. Back to the wall, the 1-2-1. JD has one more instant.
Oh.
There's a punish. Wait a minute, he got
A, to jest kara.
And now JD. JDCR is 1 game away.
And Edge,
But I kind of want one more game. Hop kick. As soon as I said that.
he heard you. I was like, you got one more?
Let me get the wall. I still got heat too, but I'm not going to use it just yet.
counter hit, but doesn't get the wall carry. Nicely done there for Edge to scout out the down two. Ooh. All the health back here for JD as he's able to get the shoulder punish and taking away the great health with that grab.
Drugi raz chyba dzisiaj to widzę.
I like that. Using the sneak ones, he's forcing Edge to guess harder, and it's not working out in his favor. But the thing is, if Edge gets a launcher right here, it might spell the end of the game. The scramble up close. He dashed to use the rest of the resources.
Oh, the counter hit.
Ach, było blisko i jest hakacik.
Big low to get the round, extending it for JD.
Hop kick punish. Okay. Tries to go for a launcher in between. Whoop. There, wow. Yo, the pressure. The pressure.
He's feeling
Presja
it,
czy
man.
depresja?
Trying to match up with the beat, adding up so much. Edge trying to match it as well, but he's able to find an opening with the sidestep down back 2-1.
Nice.
But what a block on the slide. JD has been on point with those slide blocks.
Yo, scale damage. Not gonna get the wall break.
Adds in the heat smash, keeping Edge back up against the wall, but again, Edge is so ready for these high strings.
Yo, scouting it, gets the punish, to the wall we go. Wow, I think he could have ended. The Rage Art is gonna take off hella damage.
Situation, JD gets 30.
Nie, sorry, myślałem, że to będzie.
Bro, I don't know how much damage.
Ci, znaczy, sorry, że dłużej będzie.
Oh my god, Magic picks a situation. JD gets 13 held back, 10 seconds left to play,
Oh
but the
my
Superman
God.
punch goes over JD and equalizes the round count.
Equalizer.
Counter hit, 1-2-1. Starting things off here hot for JD and not present again on Edge's own 1-2-1, but he presses on the wall standing one to match up the temperature to get his own engager.
Counter hit. Oh wow, heat smash. No resources except for heat left for JDCR. He's not there just yet. The down three. The counter hit. Ignition switch. Gets the interrupt with the counter hit.
Myśliwie tutaj Edge zdążył.
Down two. Sidestep catches. One more hit and the running.
I potencjalnie, słuchajcie, ostatnia runda tego turnieju. Zobaczymy, czy JDCR
Tekken 8 top 8 here in first attack Puerto Rico. I want one more game. I want one more game.
Let's see if Edge is able to reward that real quick. Let's see if he's able to lock in. Trying to duck out of there. JD goes for the homing mid.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Pięknie podniósł, ale jest lekki kąt.
This dude Edge might
Jest.
be in trouble.
Pigeon roll.
Activates the heat. JDCR sees the finish line. Nice block again.
Out of the slide.
Jeszcze hita ma.
Many times to the well. This next interaction could be the last heat
Zużywa.
dash, and that's
I
gonna
koniec,
do it.
JDCR wygrywa.
JDCR
Edge
is
się
gonna be
starał,
your first attack
ale
2025
Tahin to
Tekken
jednak
8
troszkę,
champion.
znaczy, no nie no, grał dobrze, tak, ale trochę za mało na JDCR dzisiaj.
Name.
Yo, JDCR takes it. Yo, shoutouts to Edge as well. Shoutouts to Edge as well. Two of the
Dobra,
best players
to
in
ja
the
się z wami będę
world
żegnał,
came
zrobię
all the
rajda,
way
widzę,
to
że
San
ktoś
Juan,
tutaj gra w
Puerto
Tekkena.
Rico to play some Tekken 8 for you
Ktoś
guys.
z Polski,
And
kogo nie
hopefully you
znam,
enjoyed it. But
więc
that's gonna be our
odpalę
champion,
Razika.
JDCR. knows
Widzimy się za
he's the
tydzień w
lion's
niedzielę
share of
rano
the Tekken World Tour points on the
na
line.
Tekkenie,
So really
turniej z
happy
Korei,
about
a
that.
wcześniej
I don't know if you
w
guys
środę
know,
postaram
but
się
in
zrobić
top
wieczorem
15,
streama
top
z
12
Soul
Tekken
Calibura.
World Tour standings,
Cześć.
it gets sweaty.
Także dzięki i to. I do zobaczenia. Bye, jajo.
JDCR all